Roman Reigns to return soon and challenge WWE Champion for blockbuster rematch? Possibility explored. WWE fans have been eagerly awaiting the return of Roman Reigns, who has been off television since the Raw following WrestleMania 41. On that episode, Reigns, known as the One True Champion, OTC, was brutally ambushed by Seth Rollins and rising star Braun Breaker. The attack seemingly wrote him off TV, but now, multiple reports are hinting that his comeback may be just around the corner. Rumors are heating up that Reigns could return at the upcoming Money in the Bank Premium Live event on June 7, 2025. While many believe his immediate target will be Seth Rollins and his new stable, insiders speculate that Reigns might set his sights even higher. The superstar reportedly could challenge current undisputed WWE Champion John Cena, setting up what would be a massive showdown between two of the company's most iconic names. Since dropping the Universal Championship to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, Reigns has been out of title contention. However, his hunger to reclaim championship gold hasn't gone unnoticed. A return at Money in the Bank, followed by a surprise confrontation with Cena, could pave the way for a massive rematch. The two men have shared the ring multiple times, but their most memorable singles clash came at SummerSlam 2021, where Reigns walked out with a dominant victory. With WWE's Night of Champions event set to take place in Saudi Arabia on June 28, 2025, the timing lines up perfectly for a potential blockbuster rematch. Reigns vs. Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship in front of an international audience would be a headline-grabbing main event, possibly marking one of Cena's final major feuds before he hangs up his boots. Interestingly, this feud could also be layered with personal jabs and legacy talk. In 2023, ahead of WWE Superstar Spectacle, John Cena praised Roman Reigns, calling him the greatest of all time during a media interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling's Raju Dasgupta. At the time, Cena was still portraying a babyface. But fast forward to 2025, and the landscape has drastically changed. Cena is now a full-fledged heel, branding himself as the last real champion and claiming the title of GOAT for himself. This evolution in Cena's character opens the door for a deeply personal rivalry with Reigns. The clash would not just be about the championship, it would be about pride, legacy, and who truly deserves to be called the face of WWE. Roman's return could come with a vengeance, not just targeting the man who holds the gold, but also a former rival who's now rewriting history in his own favor. There's also the ticking clock factor. John Cena has made it clear in interviews that 2025 will be his final year in the ring. WWE might be planning to give him one last defining program before his retirement. If that's the case, there's no better opponent than Roman Reigns, the man who has defined WWE's modern era. With Triple H and the creative team always looking to deliver high-stakes storytelling, the stars might just be aligning for this epic showdown. Roman Reigns' possible return at Money in the Bank could send shockwaves through WWE, especially if it leads directly into a world title feud with Cena heading into Night of Champions. Only time will tell, but the WWE Universe should prepare for what could be one of the most exciting chapters in both superstars' legendary careers.